So Danny, as you guys know, the mirror starts off talking, and then after the mirror it goes to the walls breaking. Happy Wednesday, Danny. Tomorrow's Thursday. Let's go. Water World starts at 5:45, so as soon as we're done here, we're gonna go to Water World. Nice. What is it? What type of new phone case did you get? Yeah, I had to check before. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do this one real quick, and then after that, I'll go over there. Which is not bad. Oh, nice. Adidas? Nice. You like that brand, Adidas? What up, little Richie? I feel you, Danny, but you'll be able to come back again next year. So it's not that far. Already halfway through the month.
But we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right? They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look.
Are you having fun over there?
Wait, look at this. A sword of heroes. The Ming Hammer. Well, it's so powerful, it knocks you into the spirit realm. Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from the Emperor. My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery.
Nice, Danny.
For the Emperor.
How's the weather? Is it still raining over there or no?
Oh, that's important. It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power. Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys? But we may not all survive. Okay.
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty. Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have
Okay,
a
nice.
party.
That's the goal. How about you guys?
Yeah, you're 1 hour ahead of me. Tell your mom I say hi.
It's gonna be great. Meet you inside. I must have that liquid. Oh, with the Ming Hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine. Come on! Just kidding! Hey, buddy, can you send these doors?
What up, Jeffrey? It is. That's on Friday, bro. Friday's 4th of July. What up, Jaden? Let's go, W.
𝐿. Welcome to the
Oh, no.
show, Iron Man. There's plenty of seats for everyone, so no need to push and shove. But we are on a schedule, and the show's about to start. So come on, push, shove, get in those seats. Punch down, people. Let's go. Thank you. Skip her out.
What's up, Mason Minty?
Hiya, folks. It's me.
As you guys know, it is a theater, so the seats are like Shrek 4D. Hopefully, when Shrek drops and comes on theaters, they'll put a scene here, so we're able to have two shows instead of just one show. I got you, Danny. Nah, bro, I've never been to San Diego. It's too far. I think it's like 2 hours from me. I know, right, Danny? Here we go, boys. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up!
Oh, Dad, let me help you.
Oh, you're such a good son!
Oh, hey, you there, Mr. Button Takers. Be careful with that.
Hang on everybody, this is the wild ride! Imperial Palace, here we go! This is so exciting! Oh, watch where you're going! We're going to hit those rocks! Hang on everybody!
That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see this. According to the map, it's a waterfall.
Defeat you in the spirit!
special delivery. With me? Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. Dad, your hot sauce is awesome.
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot. Bye, guys.
Let's go. We got the meat hammer back. Save the world from the evil pirates. Guys did it. W. I was using my data from my phone. I forgot to turn on my hotspot. I turned it on right now. But damn. I wonder how much data did I just use. Hopefully not a lot. Alright, let's go to Water World. Damn. I can't believe I did that. After the stream, I gotta check my data. Because it takes a big chunk. I did. I turned it on real quick. Right now. It's already packed. Damn. And they don't open until 5:30. That's the only bad part. Oh look, one of the smokers is out here. A smoker? That's Marisol. So we have Spencer, Jolene, Greg, Brian, Marisol, Jeremy, Shane, Stan, and LJ. That's a smoker right there. Yep. Thank you.
You guys are in line for our 5:45 show. We should be heading in shortly. Just hang tight. Thank you guys so much for your patience, and we hope you enjoy the show.
What is that right club that I keep talking about that I'm going on? Tiana. That drop is pretty long. Oh, you didn't go on it? That's right.
Alright, we're back. Thank you for the 100. 3 times? Let's go. There's a seaplane above us. Seaplane. Pull up, cousin. Pull up. Pull up.
Tehlikeli bir yere benziyor. You may get wet.
Sarayipler, şeyler.
Ha, deprem olursa burası düşüyor. Sağlam. Ha evet mi?
There you go, Jaden. Seaplane, 6 o'clock. Gotta love the movie too, man. You guys never seen the movie? I don't recommend you watching the movie. It is an old movie, so but it is really good. Yes, sir, Danny. Seaplane, 2 o'clock.
Ve senin de özelin var. Hani Harry Potter'da korkmuş değildi. Ama bana en korkunç onu ters takma. Ya şöyle.
Biraz geri almışız arkadaşlar.
Hello everyone, just running our watermill queue line. Just a quick reminder, it's not single file line to go and fill in all that space. Again, it's not single file line to go and fill in all the available space. If you have a stroller, it will be located inside. Again, go all the way forward and fill in any and all available space. It is not a single file line. Thank you guys so much.
We should be going in pretty soon. After this, we'll do the tram and then pretty much call it after that. Yep, we're doing that after this. But for now, we gotta do Water World because the next show is at yeah, they should open it at 5:30.
I don't think so. They'll get open. Yeah. Yeah, because they said they're going to clean up until we get there.
And then I noticed it was Spanish, and I saw the little So when you leave, they just like say leave it. What time is checkout?
That's doable. Some places I've been where it's like 10. Like, right, it would be like 3.
Baba, tuvalin kalemi bir olacak. Bu da ben de isterim diye baba. Kocaman. Ya da sen 4 yıldır doğum günü kutluyorsun. Daha çok para harcıyorsun.
Hopefully in 5 minutes they open the curtain.
Öyle dediğin olduğu için. Sabahleyin 7-6 baba bir saat. Şöyle bir şey olmuş işte. Gördün mü?
En önlere oturmayın. Solda.
Ekstra bir şey
Alright, here we go. They just opened the curtains. They're gonna let the people with the disability first. And then once they're pretty ahead, they'll open our
Sabahları bir şey alıyorlar. Baba neden? Baba neden 27? Yukarı çıkacağız. Ne? Bak.
Another company contacted me this morning about wanting to talk to Jack for offering me a job. Maybe I will.
definitely Danny.
Geliyor. Adı değil ya. Gösteriyor. Ha doğru.
Man, they forgot about us.
Ben penguen sevmeyen çünkü.
Here we go.
Kendine benzerim. Pambaya benzerim.
Ben de severim. Pembeye benziyor. Şeye benzemiyor. Yine hemen yoldan çıkıyor.
Anneyi kırmak çok kolay.
They open the door. Table over everybody. Look we're on the floor like die. It's like overreactors. Oh, we can get wet? Yeah. Do it, Maritza. What is it?
Damn, they took my spot.
Stop it. It's not like it's. Hadi orta kısmına çıkalım buradan.
We'll see what
Can I sit by you?
Oh yeah, you can sit there. We're next to it though.
Welcome to this performance of Water. As you enter the arena, please do not walk
for sure, Danny.
bench seats. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. This show contains many water effects, and there is a strong chance that you may get wet. For your convenience, the green benches in the arena are designated as wet seat sections. We recommend that you keep all belongings off the floor and cover any camera or video footage you may have. If you have any questions or would like assistance, please see a show attendant. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Why did we take it off? It's July now. It's last month. Is it July now? Yeah. Oh my god, then you at least needed some lost really not we sent them, I don't know where we sent them.
Oh really? Nice. Let's go, Jaden. Yes, sir. Damn, all of you guys have dogs and cats. Pretty cool.
This show contains many water effects, and there is a strong chance that you may get wet. For your convenience, the green benches in the arena have been designated as wet seat sections. If you have any questions or would like assistance, please see a show attendant. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Today, right? Yeah.
Hey, we should go again.
Hey, you guys know you're gonna get soaked. You guys know you're gonna get I don't know. He's over there greeting people.
introductions. You can call me Sage. Off to my left, you got LJ. Off to my right, that's Cy. Max, a lookout, not doing his job. Mac, go do your job. Mac, get the super soaker down, go do your job. All right, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, come to any one of us. A quick point of business. If everybody could take a look down where you're sitting. Yeah, everyone look down where you're sitting. If you're sitting in a green seat today, there's a real good chance you're going to get wet. Okay? As Cy is clearly demonstrating. If you don't want to get wet, now's the time to push on up to higher ground. Find you one of those silver seats up there, okay? The green seats are the high water mark. When the waves come up, tide comes in. Now, if you're sitting in the silver seat directly behind the green seat, clever, but maybe not clever enough. We just ran out of green paint. You may also get a little bit wet. All right, if you don't want to get wet, do the same thing, push on up. We'll make room. If you're in a silver seat and you do want to get wet, come on down to a green seat. We'll be happy to oblige. If you don't want to get wet, now's the time to move. If you do not want to get wet, now is the time to move. Moving to higher ground. If you want to find higher ground, you want to find a silver seat, what do you do? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Okay, now the time has passed for the rest of you. Either you don't mind getting wet or you don't believe me. You might be asking Sage, am I really going to get wet? Yes. Or you might be asking Sage, how wet could I possibly get? Just ask those people right there. Wet. You're going to get wet. Water, you. Water, you. Mucho agua. Swing. Wasser. H2O. Ooh. Okay, do we have any questions? Any questions about the water and the green seats? We have a rule around here. If you point at somebody else, you just get it yourself. Anyone still confused? They're pointing at somebody. You heard the rule, sir. You heard the rule. You have a question? I'm happy to answer your question. Yes, sir. There we go. Answer questions all day long. Okay, you have been warned. All right, here's the deal. If you're going to be on this atoll, you're going to work. Okay, everybody works. And if you're going to work, you got to train. Are you ready? Yeah, I think you got more in you. I think you got more in you. Sounds like you're asleep. We'll wake you up. All right, everybody in front of me, let's try that again. Are you ready? It's time. LJ, my people fired up. They're ready. They're dehydrated. Sounds like they're dehydrated. Here we go. On me. One more time. They're already booing you. Get them on board. Give me 3 times. Son, you can't count? What was that? I think you're confused. One person. That was one person? I don't know about that. Have a little fun, LJ. Mix it up if you like.
Listen up, we're gonna be loud, okay? You guys, everybody, we are gonna be louder.
I feel like that was intentionally confusing.
What up, Grumpy?
Take your time, brother. Just take your time. I'm hourly. Take your time. What? Listen, you've lost them already. I think we can do better than that. Ready? Here we go! That was good. And just this side! This side! This side! That guy! Yeah! We'll take it. We'll take it. Side, brother, you got no business doing that. No. Who wants revenge? Yeah, we're gonna get a little revenge. On the count of 3, I want you to spray him right in the face. You ready? 1, 2, 3, get it! Round of applause! So that's a kid.
And that's his mother.
No. I need a big guy. Big. Come on down here, we're gonna get revenge. Same thing on the count of 3. Spray him right in the face. 1, 2, 3, get! Round of applause! All right, one more time. Let's get LJ section, Cy section, and my section. Everybody together. Make some noise! All right, get back to work, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of Water. This show contains many pyrotechnic effects. For your safety and the safety of the performers, we ask your cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live in these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend dry land, the last remaining on the planet. But the deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Turn signal. Open the gate.
Close the gates. Mac, keep a lookout.
Helen!
Sage, come help me.
It's good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Keep your eyes on this.
This is pure dirt. How'd you come by this?
I've been to dry land.
No, that's a map. It's a map!
It's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance!
Battle stations! Mac! Sound the alarm! Come on! Let's get to the tower!
Tiger Woods. Who's got that golf ball? Hold that thing up nice and high. Little kid has got my golf ball. No, it's okay. You might need these people. Agnes. Brothers and sisters!
You hear that? These people aren't your brothers and sisters. These people are with me!
Shut up. Where was I? That's right. Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Dry land, we're gonna pave it and drive it, tax it and tithe it. Sweet Joe above, we're gonna use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never fight dry land, Deacon. I won't let you. And neither will Marin.
Marin. Chuck, shut that gate. You talking about your boyfriend? Your half-man, half-fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye.
Yeah! Is that who you're talking about?
Bring me the girl. Bring her right over here, please. Hi. Now, if you smoke. Don't do that. Oh, you like games, don't you? Fine, I like games too. Let's play. Keep an eye on her. What have you got up there, boys?
We got an atoller! And he's got dirt!
Got dirt? How about that? I need to know the way to dry land! So, the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Well, that makes you the winner.
Helen! Don't tell him anything.
Oh, and this guy is a loser. Drop him! Sorry, that hurt? Did I hurt you? Then you're gonna tell me we're driving, so you will be next.
You're approaching at high speed!
Just a moment. Why didn't you shoot him, Chuck?
He's gone!
Gone? What does that mean, gone?
He's gone under the water!
Oh, that's him! The Mariner's under the water. I need gunfire right now! Helen! Did I say that you're leaving for this party or something? You're dead? Look at that. Get that girl for me! Where are you going, Shane? There's way over here. I can see him and I've got one lousy eye. Brennan! Listen, I need you to take this guy's head and rip it off with his body. Tear his head off. He's got guns, he's got water, he's kicking our butts. Well, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, you have one eye!
You get over here and find out what's wrong with this? The girl is getting away! right? I'm all right also. What are you doing with the fish boy?
Thank you for stopping by, Jeffrey. Have a good one.
He doesn't have a kind. Let's fillet this flounder. Nothing, Carl. We need it. Come on, just don't make your move. Kidding me? Find me another weapon. You're genuinely starting to annoy me. You're not going to ruin my plans for dry land, you gill-neck freak. Give me a weapon, will ya? Weapon! People! How about this? Hey! Come on, fish boy, let's go! Me and you! Man against fish!
You've got something on your Turner? I think we got him.
Something on your back. Why is this guy still alive? Put him dead, cut. Get on top and get that seaplane back in here. Have him blast everything to kingdom come. I'll take care of the freak. What's wrong with this? Shut up, I'm working. Cousin! I need something bigger. Well. Ask and you shall receive. Hey, fish boy! Look what I found. Big Bertha. Oops. I sliced it, didn't I? Shit, it's been a minute. Do me a favor and stand in one spot. Get along. Oh, you gonna use Chuck as a shield? I hate Chuck. Thank you. Golly gee, a single tear rolls down my cheek. Get up. Somebody signal my seaplane. Somebody! Somebody like that, I think all of my men are dead.
Good.
Yeah. Climb that ladder for me. Faster. I've got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage to dry land. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just think of it, the two of us savoring the sweet flavor of dry land. Why don't you just show me the way? Go back, we need a plane to catch. Come on, fish boy! Let's go! Let us decide the fate of the new world. Does it belong to man or fish?
I'll get the plug!
Oh, no, you won't. You're not going anywhere, huh? Not with a big hole in your boat.
Hold up, cousin. Hold up.
Well, you crashed my plane.
Thank you for stopping by, Grumpy. Have a good day. Appreciate it, brother.
I killed your friends. So who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think now, because you don't have a leg to stand on. No! Yes! I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny. Hey, Deacon! Hey, what? No! I'm taking you with me!
Get the gate!
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of Waterworld.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize some of our performers from their work in film and television. From American Horror Story, Shane Gray. From Hollywood, Brian Combs. This man is a National Thespian Award winner, Jeremy Willis. From Hawaii Five-O, Cy Marisol. And get an incredible 45-foot fire dive from Roadhouse, 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿. And running out of the boat here come our heroes from Rolling Loud, Jolene Fisher. And from Disney's Gamer's Guide to Everything, Spencer Rathkamp. From 911, my name is Greg Dahl. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Studios Hollywood.
We're pleased you enjoyed.
All right. So that was the show for Waterworld. We're gonna go do the tram. It does take less than an hour now. So let's go do that. Yep. Nothing new in the park. No new popcorn buckets, souvenir cups. Nothing new from 𝐤𝐤𝐤 either. But I don't know if you guys seen it or not yet. But they are gonna make a popcorn bucket of the bomb on Mario. You guys know the bomb for Mario. Forgot his name. But yeah, the name. They're gonna make one. In Japan, they already announced it, and they already have it. Unless they've been having it, I'm not too sure. But I'm looking forward to that popcorn bucket of Mario. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. I'll try to look for a picture and post it in the community chat so you guys can see what I'm talking about, or I'll probably do a video. But most likely, if it does come, it's gonna come like Japan's already has it, right? Orlando's gonna have it next, and then we are gonna get it last. I feel like that's how it is all the time. Nah, Danny, I gotta pretty much try to do as much as I can. Remember, I came out of work, came over here, so haven't ate. Just got here and tried to do as much as I can for 2 hours. Is that Orlando? That is Orlando. Our friend Orlando. It's our friend Orlando. I'm gonna go do the tram. And then we're out of here. What up, Park Pros? Just saw you.
I just got one in the car.
Platinum Park Pros. What's up? I don't see our friend Raymond. Oh man. Welcome in, bro. Welcome into the channel. So here in my channel, we try to cover all the upper lot rides, just because the upper lot rides don't really get like love like that. What I mean by that is streamers don't really stream Panda, Pets, the Bug Ride, Minions. I can't do Minions because it's copyrighted for whatever reason. YouTube is strict. Transformers, I could get away with it. It's a 50-50. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But if it doesn't hit during the live, it's gonna hit at the end of the live when it starts rendering, and then they'll give me like a warning to remove that part of the Transformers, the whole scene. But yeah, bro, welcome in, welcome in. That's pretty much my channel. I try to cover accessories, new foods, new updates on the park, events, all that good stuff. If you have any questions about the past, upcoming events, I'll try my best to answer it to my best knowledge. As right now we are doing the tour. Give you guys, as always, I always like to talk about the back lot. The back lot is the actual city with their own zip code, their own police station, fire station, and paramedics on site. The only thing missing in the back lot is people living there. The reason why people don't live there is because they have events in the back lot, right? So they'll rent it out for people to do movies, commercials, shows, events. So that's why they don't. No, express. No, express. Yeah. But I'm looking at the regular line. I'm like, right? I'm like, man.
Right now, it's just walk on.
Exactly. Have a good one.
Thanks, man. You too.
Thank you.
Have a great time, you guys. There we go.
No, sorry.
Boom. Have fun.
Thank you. All right. What up, Jeremy? I'm okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright, sit back and relax. Your feet are going to come down in just a moment, so watch your arms and legs if you're on the outside. We'll be out of here momentarily.
When it comes to the tour, I do recommend you guys gain on card 3, just because card 3 is better, best view. And you could get in the first row or all the way in the back. The middle row is good, but since I stream, I gotta be in the back. Oh, the next one's not available until...
So you have to wait for the one after the next one.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, go back over there. For sure.
Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next tram. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you.
They send us back.
Just make sure you have your
They send me back, so...
enjoy yourselves on the world famous studio tour.
Do you want me to go back over there?
Universal Studios
Send me back there for what? I don't get that part. I'm sorry. Where did you want me to go?
So just go to the man in the blue, and then he'll send you around there.
For the Spanish?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go to Spanish.
Oh, you don't want the Spanish?
No. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. It's fine. Thank you. Welcome in, Jeremy. Appreciate it.
So, no one's petting you. It's just
Wait, how do we use number?
That's the joke. I knew that.
Yeah, the Spanish one is good. It's good if you understand it, because there's a lot of little comedy in there, throwing in and out. Oh look, that's Warner Brothers right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's Warner Brothers. See that water tower? That blue one? That's the Warner Brothers. All that is the Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's cool. The Spanish one is cool, but I was gonna get on it, but I was like, nah.
Hi everyone, in just a few moments you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trams. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a numbered star on the ground. Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next tram. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you.
I'm excited for 𝐤𝐤𝐤 though. We're getting closer and closer to 𝐤𝐤𝐤. I will be here for opening night. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here for the rest of the month. I still gotta buy my ticket. I haven't even bought it. I'm lagging it. What you want me to say, Jeremy?
No, need to keep on the door again. No, because they'll bring the van and gas and we'll go into it. It'll be fun. We'll make a day out of it. We'll go through.
It is. You don't think so? What's your favorite place? Lots of great movies were filmed in the back lot. We're talking about King Kong, Fast and the Furious, Bruce Almighty, The Mummy, Back to the Future. Man, the list goes on. Mario, Pets, Megan. Like so many. Thank you for the sub. You don't have one? Have you been to Universal? Have you been to Disneyland? Not Six Flags.
Hi everyone.
I see.
In just a few moments, you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trains. In the meantime, make sure you
What's up, Heather?
on a numbered star on the
I'm
train.
good.
Each
How about
one
yourself?
will
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
on board the next tram. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world-famous studio tour.
I'm glad you're doing good. Tomorrow's Thursday, boys. Let's go. 4th of July is coming up on Friday. Let's go, Jaden. I agree. Let's go, Danny. Yeah, Waterworld's a good movie. It is an old movie, but it's still good. Yeah, back in 1995, and that's actually when Waterworld was made. Pretty cool. Cool movie. It is streaming on Netflix.
This is for Spanish. If it leaves, can I go on it? Do you want to go on Spanish? Sure. If he's leaving right now? Yeah, he's going to be leaving. Yeah. No, no problem.
In just a few moments, you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trains.
Oh man.
Part 3 and 4, please, everyone. Part 3 and
All right, here we go. That's one of the tramps. Damn, I thought that was our tramp, but it wasn't. That one was gas too.
Hi everyone. In just a few moments, you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trams. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a numbered star on the ground. Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next train. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind your road safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourself on the world-famous studio tour.
Good night, Jeffrey. How we going, bro?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We can get the outside too.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. How's everyone doing today? Pretty good? Yeah? Whoa! I got a T-Rex in my front car. Oh, no! Okay, you promise to behave? Yes, okay, good. Good. Then we're all good then. Welcome, everybody. My name is Emily. I'm going to be your tour guide for about the next 45 minutes to an hour. As you're joining us, if those gates are still open, please scooch all the way to the right-hand side, filling in all available space. If you're traveling with any small children today or anyone whose feet do not reach the bottom of the tram, we just ask that they sit towards the center and away from the gates. That's for their safety. Also, does everybody have a pair of 3D glasses? Yes, if you don't have any, wildly wave your hand up in the air. Okay, good. I don't see any flailing arms, so that means we have our 3D glasses. Fantastic. You don't have to wear them right now, although if you are, you look amazing. You are really pulling those things off. Just hang on to them, and I'll let you know when you do need to wear them. Can you please say hello to our driver? Her name is Monica. Say, hey, Monica. She says hey, and so does our tram. Is this anyone's first time taking a studio tour? Yes. Wow, so many of you. Welcome, first timers. Why don't you wave goodbye to the people in line? Goodbye, everyone. We'll see them on the back lot. Now, you met me, Emily. You met Monica, your driver. You haven't met my co-host, and he is a celebrity, so there's a good chance you know him already. He's the host of The Tonight Show. Please welcome Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Emily.
And the greatest driver.
Monica.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Emily.
owes me $5.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, Jimmy. We do have a few safety rules to cover. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, reach up and pull the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, then I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property, so if at any time during today's tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking of any kind during the tour. Also, for your safety, just know that today's tour features loud noises, fire effects, water effects. You may get wet. Also, there will be sudden tram movements on today's tour, so we do recommend hanging on tight to your personal belongings and hold on. Finally, for your safety and for the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you are on board. With that, we're leaving the theme park behind, although not completely, because off to your left, we're building a new roller coaster. Yeah, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coming in 2026. As we descend the Universal timeline, you'll see these movie posters. See if you can point out some of your favorites. They represent just some of the thousands of movies made by Universal and over the 110 years of our history. Now, many of these titles include our 11 Academy Award-winning Best Pictures, the latest of those being for Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. Now, portions of Oppenheimer did film here at Universal Studios inside of one of our sound stages. Now, a soundstage is essentially a large, open, empty space in which a production can go in and build any kind of set that they need. It could be an interior set piece, an exterior set piece. Really, the sky is the limit when it comes to building inside of a soundstage. They provide a completely controlled filming environment, which is great because when you're filming, you want to control all the elements around you. It allows productions to film daytime scenes during the night, nighttime scenes during the day, and film in any weather condition. Our first soundstage is coming up off to your left. It's Soundstage 12. It's been home to these iconic scenes. So it might be hard to imagine, but each of these scenes were all filmed inside of the same soundstage. Soundstage 12 is where the inside of the visitor center from Jurassic Park was built. Also portions of Whoville from How the Grinch Stole Christmas built in the same soundstage. And even this resort pool from the movie Couples Retreat, this one is wild to think about. That is not a real pool. That was built inside of Soundstage 12. Now before production goes in and builds a set inside of a soundstage, they all look like this. Recently inside of the soundstages we're passing, right now they've been home to the HBO and Universal content productions show Hacks, the Emmy Award-winning series starring Gene Smart. Right next to them is the second season of Ted, which is the prequel series all about that not-so-family-friendly teddy bear from the movies Ted and Ted 2. He has his own show on our streaming service, Peacock. Right next to Ted is another Peacock original series, that being Bel-Air. It's the dramatic retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, I know they were filming today, so we're going to be on the lookout for these red lights on the sides of the sound stages. Those are called wigwags, and if they're red, that means they're actively filming at the moment. So help me out. Look out for those wigwags. We're passing by a base camp. This is essentially the headquarters of any production. This particular base camp, the grouping of all these white trailers, belongs to Bel-Air. Now, they're also filming inside of Soundstage 14 today for Bel-Air, so we'll be on the lookout for some activity going on over here. This is where you find the wardrobe trailer, makeup trailer, as well as all of the actors' dressing rooms for the show. Looks like they're taking a break because that wigwag is not lit, but there is still a lot of active production, so be on the lookout outside of Soundstage 14. This same soundstage was used in movies like Jurassic Park. Do you remember the scene in Jurassic Park where the Jeep gets stuck at the top of the tree and then crashes all the way to the ground? The T-Rex remembers, right? You were there. They actually filmed that scene inside of Soundstage 14, the same soundstage that was used in the movie Apollo 13. Ron Howard, the director of the film, had his team recreate the inside of Mission Control in Houston inside of that soundstage. Now, of course, we're known for epic movies here at Universal, but we're also known for a pretty epic lineup of TV shows. They're NBC and Universal content productions. Many of the shows you see on your screen now are filmed here at Universal. Shows like Coach, The Jeffersons, One Day at a Time, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, all filmed in the sound stages off to your right. And do I have any fans of The Office? Yeah, I love The Office. One of my favorite shows of all time. Well, my Office fans, got some good news. We have a new show continuing the story of The Office called The Paper, which filmed inside of sound stages 18 and 19 on your right. That's coming out to our streaming service, Peacock, this September. Would you look at that? It's Ted. He's on your left. Wow. The teddy bear, our first celebrity. He's welcoming us to the bungalows. The bungalows are these small brown buildings on your left. Originally used as apartment-style dressing rooms for stars like Doris Day and Rock Hudson. Nowadays are production offices. Here to welcome us is the cast of How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey there, Studio Tour. I'm Jared Butler.
I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Nico Parker.
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Home to some of Hollywood's biggest filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Everyone wave. Might be there right now.
And if you haven't already, be sure to meet the iconic and beloved Toothless over in the plaza.
And see our movie only in theaters now.
But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek.
Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
You ready? Watch out!
How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG, in theaters now.
Now, Mark Platt Productions produced How to Train Your Dragon, but they also produced Wicked, the movie musical starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Part 2 of those films, Wicked for Good, is set to release this November 21st. Now, these sound stages coming up off to your left, they're going to be the final ones that we see here in the front lot portion of our studio before we head into the back lot. Now, Soundstage 26, you might notice we've got some parking spots out front for St. Denis Medical. That is currently home to our hit comedy series on NBC. Now, for that show, it's a mockumentary-style comedy that's set in a hospital. So they actually have an interior hospital set built inside of Soundstage 26, if you can imagine that. Now, all of their exterior filming occurs where we're headed next, on our back lot. The back lot is comprised of a lot of different types of exterior sets. The largest portion of our exterior sets here on the back lot is called our metropolitan sets, where productions can film in cities all around the world. So our first stop is going to be Brownstone Street. If you're a fan of St. Denis Medical, you might recognize the building coming up off to your right-hand side. It's a brick facade or a false front that represents the main hospital building in the show. But also Brownstone Street, seen in the movie Bruce Almighty. Hey, that's where we are.
Oh, you're done now. Great. Beautiful.
Yeah, sure is, Bruce. Now, hypothetically speaking, if we were going about, I don't know, 88 miles per hour right now, Monica, yeah! 8.8, not quite there, yes. There's a very good chance we'd be transporting ourselves back to the future. Welcome everyone to Courthouse Square, otherwise known as Hill Valley from the Back to the Future franchise. Now that City Hall building, that is the iconic clock tower from Back to the Future. However, it does look a little bit different today than it does in the iconic Back to the Future movies. That's because it did become such an iconic part of Back to the Future. It needed to be changed in order to make it look a little bit more generic for other productions to come in here and not immediately be recognized as the clock tower from Back to the Future. The way that we see it today is specifically from the CBS show Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. They created a false brick wall or a facade and just placed it in front of the existing clock tower. Don't worry, Back to the Future fans, though, because the clock tower is still there. It's actually just behind those wooden doors. If you were to walk inside, you'd be standing right next to the original columns from the clock tower from Back to the Future. Now, looks like they've got this whole area in the middle of preparations to film Bel Air. If you take a look at some of the signage around here, you might recognize some of that is being used in the show, but also recently used in the second season of Ted on our streaming service Peacock. Let's head out to small town USA and into the heart of the Big Apple. Welcome everyone to New York Street. Here to tell you about New York Street is my co-host Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. What's got mugged over there? An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
That's right, Jimmy. Now, New York Street has been seen in several superhero movies, like Marvel's Captain America: The First Avenger, Spider-Man 2 from Sony. In fact, we're right next to a location seen in Spider-Man 2. If you take a look off to your left, you see a theater with a green marked key above the door. Seen in a pretty key sequence, and Mary Jane Watson makes her Broadway debut. Sadly, Peter Parker's just a little too late to that show, and he's turned away at the doors of our Lyric Theater on your left. Another Spider-Man was here, Andrew Garfield and the Amazing Spider-Man, and in addition to superheroes, ninjas also frequent the streets of New York. For American Ninja Warrior, they built their massive obstacle courses for the show in what we call the concrete jungles of New York. Now, of course, it's called New York Street, but it really could be any metropolitan city in the world. Recently, you can see it as the streets of Boston in the 1990s in the Ted prequel series on Peacock. Also seen as the streets of Chicago and the Blues Brothers, even the streets of London in Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. Of course, we call it the concrete jungles. How about we head into the actual jungles of Skull Island? Here to tell us about King Kong 360 3D is the director of the 2005 King Kong film, Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Thank you, Peter Jackson. We are about to return to Skull Island, so please remain seated at all times, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle. Please hang on tightly to your personal belongings and make sure to turn the flashes on any of your devices off.
What's up, Willie? How you been? Hope everything's good on your end. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm good too, thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. Let's go, Chad. We survived. Thanks to King Kong for saving us. But yeah, Willie, they wanted to ask, how's Universal over there, Orlando?
Yeah. Now do me a favor, you can go ahead and take off those 3D glasses. You don't need them anymore. But we do recycle them at the end of the tour, so if you wouldn't mind just hanging on to those things. Now let's talk about King Kong 360 3D. Everything that you saw on those screens was created by a highly talented team at Weta FX. Now that's a company that specializes in computer-generated imagery, or CGI for short. They've worked on some of the biggest films of all time, from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avatar, King Kong, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Recently, they worked on television series like The Last of Us from HBO. They do all the creature FX work for the show. Also, they're working on the new Marvel movie, Marvel's Fantastic Four: First Steps. So they truly are used to working on some of the biggest films of all time. And they made King Kong 360 3D. It's a great example of visual effects. Everything that you're about to see now as we head into London Square was seen in the final revival season of Will and Grace.
Sure, hot diggers. We included. One time I took a drink that said Lisa on it from my coffee place. I know my name's not Lisa.
You are a bad girl. Stop throwing
So take a look at the background in this clip. That's actually what you're seeing live and in person right now. Isn't that cool? So London Square is this set over here on your left, recently seen in a television show called The Man on the Inside on Netflix, starring Ted Danson. And then this flat wall over here that's painted that looks like a street line with European apartments. This is called a trompe-l'oeil. Looks pretty great on camera. As you can see, it's right behind Megan Mullally's hand as she's raising it in the air. So it's a flat wall painted using a three-dimensional technique. So from far away, it does truly fool your eye, as that is what the French term trompe-l'oeil means in English. We have another painting on a wall over here, but a little bit different because this is a piece of art. It's on your right-hand side. This artwork is created by Tristan Eaton. He is an artist who specializes in graffiti or street art. Keep in mind, everything over here on your right was created by one man using only spray paints. Yes, it features some of our classic Universal monsters like the Wolfman, the Gill-Man, Frankenstein's monster, the Bride of Frankenstein, and Dracula. On your left, we have some more sound stages. 30 and 31 is where we filmed the singing competition, The Voice. That's right. Now, they're working on season 28 right now of The Voice. Recently, Raptor finished filming season number 27, which they announced the winner, Team Bublé. Congratulations, Michael Bublé's team. A former winner of The Voice, Miss Reba McEntire, has her show Happy's Place inside of Soundstage 33. Now, they filmed that show in front of a live studio audience. They've got a great view. And it's right next to this big body of water, which is called Park Lake. From time to time, say a production is already filming here in one of our sound stages and they have a scene that takes place on or next to a large body of water. Instead of going off property and filming the scene somewhere else, there's a very good chance they're going to film the scene at Park Lake. Now, productions that have done this in the past include The Good Place, ABC's Desperate Housewives, and was used in one of our classic monster movies as the Black Lagoon. Jump scare warning. It's the Gill-Man, one of our many monsters in our long legacy of monster movies here at Universal Studios. Now, those classic monsters were born on property inside of the historic sets we're about to enter right now. Welcome to Little Europe, everyone. Now, Little Europe is, of course, the birthplace of our classic Universal monsters, but they're also a pretty key location in one of my favorite TV shows, The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this.
You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
That's a great movies filmed here. Pirates of the Caribbean, Disney movies as well. Bruno was filmed here.
Well, it doesn't
Good shows, The Good Place.
Now, the cobblestone streets and whimsical atmosphere of Little Europe also do provide the perfect environment for royalty. This is the fictional country of Genovia in The Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement, starring Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. Also seen in Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring Brandon.
The monster movies here too. Frankenstein getting chased by the whole village. This was filmed here.
Including in a historic location here in Little Europe. That includes the Court of Miracles. It's this large open space over here on your right with the dumpster in it. Would you look at that? Now, this was seen in one of our silent monster movies, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, starring legendary silent film actor Lon Chaney. Yes. Now, we are going to get close to another filming location. It's over here on your left-hand side this time. This is a practical set, so that means that a production could film inside or outside of it if they chose to. It's called the Denver House. Looks like just your classic suburban home. It was seen in Bel Air as the influencer house. There's a period of time where Hillary lives in this house, and they can film inside of it because it does look like a house inside of there. It just looks like nobody's moved in yet. It's got brand new appliances in there too.
San Francisco.
Now, this is
Subway.
a good time to let you know that we're currently at the halfway point of today's tour. So if you have an emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you just can't wait to use the restroom, let me know by pulling the red emergency cord above your head, and I'll be back to assist you, but please remain seated. Okay, we've got great news. We're giving you behind-the-scenes access inside of Soundstage 50, so please remain seated, hang on tight to your personal belongings, because it's not every day you get to see inside of a soundstage, in the tram, after all. Now, this features our only standing or permanent set, meaning it's always going to look like some kind of subway station in the world. Not only that, but this is the only two-story soundstage in all of Hollywood. This level is an interior set. Okay. I wouldn't panic if I were you, but hang on! Of not only practical effects, something that could be done on set and in the moment, but also special effects. So now you've seen all three different kinds of effects used in filmmaking: visual, special, and practical. Now, even though it wasn't real, doesn't mean it wasn't stressful, right? How will we forget about it? Go to the beach. Not just any beach. The beach from the movie Jaws. I'm talking Amity Island. Here's Captain Quinn.
Welcome to Amity Island. You all know me, you know how I earn a living. Catch fish, bad fish. I'm here to offer my services. Problem is, Mayor Vaughn doesn't seem to be believing that he's got a 25-foot, 3-ton, great white shark swimming in these waters. Now, he can hire me and be in business for the summer, or he can play it cheap. Let old Officer Georgie try to handle it. Poor Georgie. He doesn't know what he's in for.
That's right, Captain Quinn. I heard that Officer George is currently patrolling the waters right now, making sure that everything's okay here in Amity Island. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a fin in the water? Oh no, looks like they caught the wrong shark. Again. Well, as long as no one gets in the water, we should be okay, right? Oh no, it's George! Everyone yell at him! Get him out of there! Monica, he can't hear you! George! Oh, Monica, don't look. Don't look. You know, George brought a bunch of juice boxes down there and looks like they exploded, so... Okay, don't panic. We're gonna hide behind this dock. It's super safe. We even put some bait in that white barrel. Oh, jeez, I hope he takes the bait. Okay, good. He took the bait. He's gonna be too full. I wouldn't panic if I were you. Hey, has anyone seen the shark? That if we clap loud enough for this shark, he might do a trick. Should we see if that's true? Should we clap for him? Why not? Let's try it. doing the trick, rewind. Wow. You know, he's the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. That is pretty impressive, right? Absolutely. Now, our shark is an example of something that's called a mechanical effect. It falls under the umbrella of a practical effect, something that could be used on set and in the moment. Now, a very common practical effect when it comes to filmmaking would be creating weather on set. It could be wind, rain, snow, hail. You know, sometimes it's just easier to show you. How about we show you here in Old Mexico, where we have a weather demonstration. It just so happens to be set up. How do you like that idea, Monica? Think that's pretty good? Okay, good. Exactly. Well, we're here in Old Mexico. Now, we've got some strobe lights ready to go and some sound ready to come out through some speakers. That will create the feeling of thunder and lightning. Here we go. So some pretty simple effects. Look pretty realistic. Okay, but just wait for the rain, right? Now the rain is a little different. The rain is being created using a highly complicated and just, oh boy, wildly technical system. You probably have never heard of them before. But they're called sprinklers. Right? Yeah. Have you heard of sprinklers? Does it feel like real rain? Yes. Be careful. Okay, now that you've touched it, come back inside. You know, that's the part of the tour that you're supposed to go, ooh! Should we try? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! What did we do? Everybody give it up for our Flash Flood! Oh, scene in the movie, Big Fat Flyer. Check it out. The rest of these Old Mexico sets seen in movies like Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. We're now heading out of Old Mexico and into the Old West. These are our Western sets that have seen many a Western star, like John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood, even my co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I hear this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I end the shoot.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, fella.
Oh, you can count on it, fella. Again.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
No, Jimmy. Now we're going to kind of go on a backtrack here on the tour. See a couple things that we've seen before as we make our way through the rest of our lot, including the Amity Island sets. Now, the Amity Island sets, they were not used in the movie Jaws. It was actually built the year after the film premiered, specifically to be a part of the studio tour. Now, the Jaws attraction here on the studio tour was brought in part by Universal Studios and the creatives here at the studio tour, but also the director of the movie Jaws, Steven Spielberg, who helped bring the attraction to life. Except he likes to call it the Jaws ride.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
That is true. Famously, the shark was a bit of a problem. It did sink to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean on its very first day on set when they used their mechanical shark. We're now heading into the residential section of our backlot. This is where we have a lot of houses and neighborhoods that productions can film in. From the Chicken Ranch, from the best little whorehouse in Texas over here on your right-hand side, to Colonial Street, one of our neighborhoods. This is one of our most highly used sets. Currently, it's being used by The Burbs, which is a new TV show starring Keke Palmer. Yes, Keke Palmer, we love her. She's over here on your, well, she's not. I wish she was. That would be amazing. That's closed set crew only, belongs to The Burbs. Now, for my Keke Palmer fans, you will be happy to know that she's leading the new television show that is based on the movie The Burbs, which originally starred Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher. It came out in the 1980s. Now, they are taking another spin on that, using the same exact sets that were used in the film to create the TV show that will be coming to our streaming service, Peacock. One really important element when it comes to filming on neighborhood sets is you want to make sure that it looks like people live there. And of course, it looks like somebody's home when there's a car parked in the driveway. Now, anytime you see a vehicle on camera, that's an example of something called a picture car. Universal Studios has worked with our fair share of picture cars. In fact, we had some in storage, pulled them out, put them on display just for you. So get out those cameras. You're about to get up close and personal to some pretty recognizable Universal picture cars. The first one, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, is maybe not a picture car. It is the last remaining glamour tram from the studio tour. It is amazing, though, because our trams used to look like this. And we don't have it anymore. That's the last one. The Gyrosphere from Jurassic World. Right next to it, a Jeep Wrangler from Jurassic Park. A lineup of vehicles from the Fast and Furious. I think these ones are probably pretty slow. They are from the Flintstones movies. Then there's Fast and Furious vehicles, including the Nissan Skyline, driven by Paul Walker. And my favorite Transformer is here. He's the yellow Camaro with the black stripes. It's Bumblebee. Everyone say, "Hey, Bumblebee!" Oh. That's weird. Usually he responds right away. He's super nice. I wonder what... Oh, I know why he's not saying anything. He's parked right next to the Bates Motel. And the Psycho House on the hill. Boy, these are from the Alfred Hitchcock Psycho franchise.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
So nice they decorated the Hollywood sign for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Something for Mother to look at. Oh, and Norman Bates! Look who's here. Probably coming to check in on Mother. How's she doing, by the way, Norman? She doing okay? Just wanted to check in on her. Oh. Sorry, okay, I think I'm getting the same thing. Vibe. We should probably leave. Everybody say goodbye to Norman. Okay, that's a knife. Okay. You know, Norman, who wanted to say hi to you was car number 4. Yeah, definitely them in the back. I'd say hi to them. As we head past some of our most iconic sets, we're now heading into the most elaborate. Welcome to the plane crash site from Steven Spielberg's 2005 film War of the Worlds. Now, this is our most elaborate set as it does feature a real decommissioned plane. It was chopped into several key pieces and brought over here all the way from the Mojave Desert on a fleet of flatbed trucks. And here's what it looks like on camera.
The airplane crashed
site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around vision of Stephen.
When we first began to sit down to talk about war in the world, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
Close your eyes, okay?
What's up, Journeys? I sure did.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
Now, folks, this is a good time to let you know that we have about 10 to 15 minutes left in today's tour. So if you have an emergency or drop something of value off the side of the tram, let me know by pulling the red emergency cord, and I'll be back to assist you. But please remain seated. And now we're going to take you to the actual screen use sets from Jordan Peele's latest film, Nope. This is a sci-fi thriller starring Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and Stephen Yeun. Here to welcome us is Jordan Peele.
Move magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see a new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of no.
Bro, don't look up, Jaden. Welcome to the world of no. Oh, I like that. They're moving the tramp now. The tramp moves. He made it move.
No, thank you. Really do not want to be in Jean Jacket today, so I think it's probably best for all of us that we get out of there. 10 years ago, our founder Carl Laemmle invited the public into the studio to take a look at how silent movies were being made. Now today we continue that tradition with the studio tour by giving audiences a peek behind the curtain into how movies and TV shows are made. Now for some, this might be their first time experiencing what it's like to make a movie or a television show. Also, the studio tour has gone on to inspire generations of filmmakers, directors, writers, producers, and actors to pursue a career when it comes to entertainment, including award-winning director Steven Spielberg.
Began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus, and I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot.
Oh,
my
really?
first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage.
I came yesterday.
I felt in my
Probably
own
didn't pay
young
attention.
way, I owned the lot.
Damn.
And had the most amazing day of my life.
So who knows? Maybe the next Steven Spielberg is on today's tram. You never know. Well, folks, this is the time when we get to roll out the red carpet for you all as we end the studio tour. I want to thank you all so much for joining us today. It's been a blast being able to take
Thank you
around
guys for the likes.
backlot.
Appreciate
And the
it.
fun thing about the studio tour is that it is a completely repeatable experience. You can come back again and again and again and have a completely different experience every time that you take it. So special shout out to all of our annual pass holders who are here today. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to become an annual pass holder so that you can come back and take the studio tour again, you can check with the Universal box office to see how you can upgrade your pass. To purchase the NBC Universal movies and television shows that you've seen on the tour, please visit www.uphe.com.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Also,
I follow him,
and
so I'll check it
the
out.
rest of your day is going to be the Universal Studios Hollywood app. There you can see up-to-date wait times for all the rides in the theme park, as well as the current park hours, which tonight we do close at 9 p.m. Well, folks, looks like we're nearing the end of the tour. We're heading back to unload now. So on behalf of your driver, Monica, myself, Emily, and everyone else here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we thank you for joining us on this exclusive behind-the-scenes Hollywood experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios. We're going to take you back to unload in just a moment, so please remain seated until we open the gates for you on your left-hand side. You can put your 3D glasses you have with you inside of the bins made specifically for them. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to say, hey, I'll be hanging out over by the studio directory sign, feel free to come by and give me a wave. Otherwise, thank you again for joining us here on the studio
Thank you,
tour.
Journey.
Please watch
Appreciate
the
the
step as you're
support.
disembarking from the tram. And as we say in the business, that's a wrap. See ya.
Watch your hands in, please, as the gate is coming up. As you step out, watch your step and watch your head.
I agree, Jen. Gotta load the tram. Just sucks that Animal Actors is no longer here. Really love Animal Actors. Wanna go pretty much call it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, bros. Just cause I do work tomorrow and haven't ate. I just been pretty much I don't know, thinking about just ending it or going to Pets and then ending it.
Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of the studio tour. But once again, I do want to let everybody know that can hear my voice that our theme park will be closing at 9 p.m. this evening. Once again, Universal Studios Hollywood will be closing at 9 p.m. this evening. But for those coming down the escalator, do not rush, do not worry. As long as you are down here, you are guaranteed to get on a tour. Welcome, folks.
Yeah, thinking about that. That's what I was thinking. For sure. Yeah, I'll do pets. We'll go do pets. That was. Yeah, we'll do pets. Oh man, tired from the stairs. Excuse me. It was just like the first one and the second one, with 4 new pets, which is Daisy, Tiny, Princess, Rooster. Four new dogs. Have not seen our friend Raymond. We got Dracula out here posted. Yo, Drac, question. Do you dance by any chance? Understandable. So you just tango, that's it. Oh, I see. Can you demonstrate? Makes sense. You're right on that. Have a good one. We got Drac in the house. Drac will attack. Yeah. I was gonna tell Drac he should go bite Doc's neck, but he said he needs a lovely lady. Ah, copyrighted music. Dang. So let me get water real quick, and then definitely I do too, but we gotta get going.
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, good.
Thank you. Damn, it's so fresh. I didn't see Officer Bam. Officer Bam is pretty cool too. Thank you. Damn. We got Duke and Max.
You guys should go see Snowball.
Based off the movie, the first one and the second one, with 4 new characters: Daisy, Princess, Tiny, and Rooster.
Sorry, we have to yell at it to leave. It'll just stay there. This place will be all garbage trucks and mail if it wasn't for us. Hey.
This ride is pretty much figuring out what type of dog we are and if we get adopted. In the process, we are gonna encounter cats. As you guys know, cats and dogs never get along. Yep, it is. Thank you. Hey, how's it going, bro? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Nice seeing you. Hi, how are you? Good too. Nice to see you. How it going? Right. All right, let's see. Type of dog we are.
Don't listen to Chloe. She is just bitter with her place in life. She just mad because she not a dog. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just
They got a poodle and a bulldog. See what am I? Canine. Hopefully, regular dog. Regular dog. Hey, and we bow and we wiggle our tail. Cool little trick right there. Not a lot of people know about that. And then coming up, we have Gidget, Max, Duke, Chloe, Buddy, and Pops controlling the claw. We got Snowball on the top, flying the drone. We got Mel saving the hot dogs for us.
Yeah, a flying boy. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all.
Let's get it, Jaden. Yes, sir. We got a regular dog. Got one Dalmatian dog trying to get the ice cream. Yoga dog. Gotta stretch before you do exercise. We got an evil cat, but it's a nice cat. But it fooled us. Then we got alley cats. They will destroy the couch. So watch out with the alley cats. Then we have cats playing with piano and a painting of Hercules. R.I.P. Ricky. If you guys remember Ricky from the first one, he passed away. R.I.P. Ricky. I know you guys can't see it, but it's there. You guys gotta see it in person. We got Gidget and Max. As always, Gidget saving the day. And then we have a Snowball. Playing with fireworks is never safe for animals. Snowball is about to learn his lesson. Snowball, hang on tight. We'll come and get you. Hang on tight, Snowball. Oh no, Mel and Buddy are stuck up there. Hang on tight, Buddy and Mel. Chloe, that's not a toy. Take that off, Chloe. We got Max and Duke playing with the bigger fireworks. That's not safe. Don't play with those. Abort, abort. The aftermath of playing with fireworks, we got Buddy, Max, Duke, Mel, Chloe, and then Snowball. See if I still remember. Lion King, Simba. Let's go. And then we got Gidget right here about to give us our shower. But before we get a shower, we gotta get our Scooby snacks. Let's go. We got Buddy, Mel, and Duke. Then we got Chloe. Chloe! As you guys know, cats hate showers, but they're 100% cleaner than dogs. And this is us. Let's go. We got a bow, wiggle our tails, wiggle, wiggle. And he wiggles his tail, wiggle, wiggle. It's a cool little trick. All you gotta do is just bow. Let's get it, Jaden. Let's go. We got adopted. Congratulations. We got Buddy up there. Gidget is missing, but Gidget's usually here. We got Duke, Max, Chloe with the cupcakes. And we got Pops. We got Princess. And then we got Snowball on top. Leo, Rooster, Mel, Tiny, Daisy, and Norman. Wow. We still got it, boys. We still remember all the names.
Welcome. As you return, please lift your arms and
thank you. You too. Let's go. We got adopted. W. Shout out to the workers and pets. Oh, my bad. Shout out to the workers and pets. That is true. They are getting ready for the 4th of July. I didn't think about that. But alright, I'm gonna call it, boys. We got Scooby-Doo in the gang. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, pop, pop. Scooby-Doo. Let's go, W. Let's Scooby-Doo. Let's Scooby-Doo. It's pretty cool. Hello Kitty's coming out. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Let's get it, Jaden. All right, we're done for the day. As I keep checking the stores for anything new, I do see new. That looks new. Oh. Now the mysteries pins. Never seen this. Mystery pins. The cup was caught my attention. $50. How much are the pins? $16. Like $16. The same pins over there on for. Let me show you the pins. I'd rather just get these pins. So I've had the longest line. I did. Let me show you the pins that I will buy. Nothing new. But they have these pins. So I'll get the, damn, it's like, you know what, I'll get all of them. $60 for the mystery pins. It's a mystery pin. I'm excited for Jason. No new houses yet. I feel like that's new, those plushies of E.T. But I don't know. I don't really pay attention too much like these. Could be wrong. I know, right? Alright then, guys. We're pretty much done for the day. Still gotta go home already. It's about to be 8. I agree. Journeys. Big fan of Jason. Best slasher in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna call it, guys. Thank you guys for all the likes, all the support, all the shares. Does help out the stream. That being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the night with your friends and family. Peace. Good night, Danny, Jaden, Journeys, Little Richie, Grumpy. I'll see you guys.